All right, so we did our five most impressive players thus far this season. So let's get into five of the most disappointing players. Starting us off with Julius Randle, who has had a historically bad start to his season. His shooting numbers are down across the board. He's not being effective. The only reason why the Knicks are winning is because the backcourt play has been impressive. Another star that hasn't shot the ball well this season is Karl-Anthony Towns, and this is especially disappointing for the Minnesota Timberwolves considering he is supposed to be their best three-point shooter, the floor spacer, alongside Rudy Gobert to create space for Anthony Edwards. So it hasn't gone well for Cat thus far. Moving on to our Toronto Raptors, Pascal Siakam, the main star of the team, has not performed well so far this season. I think, honestly, a majority of it can be contributed to him learning a new system. There was a study out there where essentially all the touches that made him successful last season, he hasn't been receiving those same touches this season, and it's been a completely new system for him. So I think those numbers will improve across the board for Siakam, but yeah, it hasn't been great for him so far. Austin Reeves was a guy who was supposed to take the next step forward, especially coming off the FIBA World Cup, and he just has not been able to get into a rhythm yet. The Lakers as a whole have been pretty bad, so I do expect him to improve his numbers as well. And finally, James Wiseman has not been anywhere.